Thinking about living in Toronto, what it's like? Well, I'll tell you a little secret. Oftentimes, people say Toronto as to where they are going to live, but oftentimes it's out in the suburbs. It can go west over to Mississauga, Oakville, Burlington. It can go east over to Pickering and Whitby, Oshawa, and of course, north as well. Today, I want to talk a little bit about Clarkson. Clarkson's a cute little village just on the west part of Toronto, on the far west part of its neighboring city, Mississauga. So Clarkson runs between Lorne Park in Mississauga and the Oakville border, which is the next town west of Mississauga. So we have Toronto, west of Toronto is Mississauga, west of Mississauga is Oakville. And I have a map here just to kind of give you an idea as to where Clarkson is located. It's a very historical town. It's quite lovely. As you can see, it is very close to Lake Ontario. The southern border of Clarkson borders Lake Ontario. Down there we have Rattray Marsh, which is absolutely beautiful. Closer to the lake, no surprise, we're going to have some big houses. A lot of them are older homes, a lot of them are newer homes. So these properties were massive back in the day, and even the ones maybe that had an older home on it that was in need of work, people just buy them up, knock them down, and build new. There is a huge range of properties south of Lakeshore here, this road here, all the way down to the lake, which isn't too far. You can tell it's pretty close, that little pocket there. However, it's expensive. It's expensive to live down there, but is it? I mean, wouldn't we say it's expensive to live close to any water feature in a world-class city? I mean, millions, of course, but they're so pretty. It is really lovely down there, and there's massive trees, massive lots, beautiful parks, wonderful places to just drive through and have just a really nice feel being so close to a city. Some places of Clarkson near the water feels almost like you're at the cottage. Here's a look at some of the homes down by the water. I just did a quick drive through. So let's take a drive through beautiful Clarkson. We're very close to the water from where I am. We're on Lakeshore, and that's sort of the heart of Clarkson. It is the hub. It's got the shops, the restaurants, the parks run off of it. And Clarkson's lovely, so if you're ready, let's go take a look. A beautiful place that you can visit is the Bradley Museum in Clarkson. A lot of schools go there for field trips. People are always going there on the weekends, in the spring, Easter, in the fall with all the leaves, around the holidays, Christmas, and of course, summer. I mean, they run summer camps. They run all kinds of things here, and it's just a beautiful community area. Right on Clarkson Road, there is the Benares House, which also has a lot of history. Same as the Bradley Museum, lots of field trips, lots of events year-round based on the season, lots of school trips, and just the general community going there and enjoying walking the grounds and just taking in some history for this really cool little village of Clarkson. This here is Clarkson Village. Some of these restaurants and shops and services have been here for many, many years. And equally, there's quite a few that are brand new. So shopping, right? You got to know about shopping. Clarkson is quite small. There's not a massive amount of shopping in Clarkson, but there is some. The largest area at the moment is Clarkson Crossing, and it is located just west of the village. And it has grocery store, dollar stores, juicers. It has Canadian Tire. Those of you who don't know Canadian Tire, it's like a cross between just the best hardware store and the best car maintenance store you're going to find, and everything in between. So sporting goods and bikes and grills, and oh my goodness, it has everything. There's also restaurants. There's a breakfast place. We have Starbucks, and we also have the LCBO. We call it, well, I call it the LICBO. So the LICBO is LCBO, stands for Liquor Control Board of Ontario, and it's where you go if you're looking for something very specific regarding beer, wine, spirits. In Ontario, we do have some alcohol available for sale in certain stores. However, it is limited. If you're looking for something specific, you got to go to the LICBO. All right, so north of Lakeshore or in little pockets around the area, you will find more medium range homes. You will find smaller detached, also on beautiful lots, great communities, schools, there's outdoor swimming pool, there's rec centers, so very family oriented part of Mississauga. And also, we have some condos that have recently started to go up in Clarkson. We have some older condos that have been there forever, and they are quite large in size, but they're a bit older, but people love them. And we also have townhomes and apartments. So, a wide range of housing in this very small area of Clarkson Village. It's a really cute place to consider home. So, if you're thinking of living in Toronto or maybe just west of the city in Mississauga, reach out anytime. It'd be a pleasure to help you. This is not professional real estate advice, it's just my take on this community. I love what I do. I hope that it shows. If you're working with a realtor, lean on them. If you aren't, again, reach out anytime. Call, text, shoot me an email. Whether you're moving in 9 days or 90 days, it really would be a pleasure to help you. I hope you'll subscribe, hit the notification tab, stay up on everything happening regarding living in Toronto and outside of Toronto and the various aspects of this incredible world-class city and surrounding areas. Thanks for watching.